Welcome. I'm Meredith. This is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot, all about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And I have another unboxing, or at least unwrapping. This is the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle by Alana Fairchild. Now this is the pocket edition. And I think this is another one that I have Robin of Robin's Reflections to blame, because she mentioned that this was, I think it was on sale with the Llewellyn. So is it Llewellyn? But I found it on, usually what I've noticed is when the publishers run their sales, the prices for the decks tend to drop on Amazon as well. Sometimes you do even better, especially if you have Prime and you don't have to pay for delivery and you get them faster. So that's what I did. So this is a 44 card deck. Let's just get right in. Now this deck, I saw. Who was it? I'm gonna link, if I can find, I'm gonna link the video where I saw the unboxing of the full-size deck. And it interested me, but the thing about this deck is we have this stuff on the back, which I don't love. But we'll see. But that's why I held off on the large deck. So now we have this, how to use the deck, talks about spreads. It's an introduction. Talks about Kuan Yin and other decks available. But now, let's just take a look at the deck. There's just something so stunning. I mean, there's not just, like, it's stunning. The artwork is stunning. So, I'm not going to read all of them. But just to give you an idea, we have Magic of the Moon to Manifest. Now, you could just take a glance at that and go from there. Then it continues, though. Just as the light of the moon ebbs and flows, all things happen according to a timing that benefits the greater garden of life. How short-lived that garden would seem if all flowers bloomed at once and then it was over. As the next moon grows full, set your intention. Your time for blossoming is near. I have a feeling I'm going to read back these. I'm just saying. But we'll see. I just love this flight that goes on. What will you choose now? Oh, wow. Growing towards rebirth. I mean, I just kind of... Oh, I'm sorry. Did you hear my stomach? I'm so hungry. I haven't had dinner, but... So apologies if you heard that. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I quite like... I know some people don't like when it switches from, like, landscape to portrait, and I like it. And, you know, you could kind of look at them in different ways, too. But there's something so joyful and free about the images. And look at that. Wow. She's protecting the lambs. You see, so we have this image, right? And this is what it says. Keeping it simple. Your mind may convince you that manifesting your destiny is more difficult or complex than it needs to be. Yet the guidance of the Divine Mother is to keep things simple. Do what you can do, let go of everything else. That is not what I get from this card. I'm just telling you, it's not. But it's this is a powerful image. Yeah, I'm virtually definitely gonna reback this deck. But I love the images. And I love this capturing of flight and airiness and freedom. And it's like this beautiful dance. And that's all I need. It just, I think it was 10 Pentacles Tarot. We showed this. I'm gonna have to find the video and I'll link it. Love these. But yeah, if you've been around with me for a while, first of all, I really tend not to like messages on the backs of cards. There are exceptions. Spirit Cats and Witch Cats is probably the best examples of those exceptions. But it's rare. It's rare for me to like that. And I think that this beautiful artwork speaks so powerfully, and at least at times differently, than the messages on the back. I think for me, they'll just get in my way. I just want the art. Oh, look at that. Was she the artist too? That's what I don't... Guess so. Okay, sorry. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, I'm not vibing with the backs, but I love the fronts. And I like the way these feel. So these are kind of plasticky feeling. There's a lamination. They're not really glossy, but there's a lamination that feels quite nice. I like it. And I love the size. And I think that the size is absolutely fine for the artwork. I don't feel like it's too small. Yeah. I just don't... I'm just sort of glancing at the titles on the backs, and they're just not really fitting with what I'm getting. But, of course, that's not to say that you wouldn't feel... I love that. Like they fit. It's very personal. So pretty. And these are very, very evocative images. Sorry. Now I'm like cutting them off. Look at that. Wow. Huh. Yeah, so like this is, it's never too late. Yeah, that's that title. And then it goes on, but I don't know. They just don't feel like they match up for me. But, I mean, the art is absolutely stunning. Oh, wow. Your time will come. I mean, maybe, but love that. Okay, so let's give these a shuffle. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna reback these. Who are we kidding? Now, when am I gonna do it? I couldn't tell you, but at some point I will. Whoa. I don't know what was going on there, except I am tired. So that was definitely a me thing, not the deck thing. Oh, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get alerted when I post new videos. Now, I do believe that the full size comes with a guidebook. This size does not. But, you know, I'm not a super fan of guidebooks in most cases. Sometimes, you know, I like them. It depends on the deck. It depends on the writer, honestly. But, yeah, I don't feel like I need one with this, and probably wouldn't use it. So, we'll pull one and read from the back, just to give you, you know, maybe a better idea of what the backs are like. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. So there's that beautiful image. It says, "Be guided now. Allow yourself to be guided. The guide cannot take the steps for you. That is your job. But the guide can show you the way. It is up to you if you choose to take it, whether you tread carefully, dance, or run along that sacred pathway toward the loving arms of the Holy Mother. She is always there to help you." So this one I think does fit more than some of the others. Still don't, I just don't need it, you know. I don't feel like I need it. Let's see. I can fit. Oh. The nice thing is, we can fit like that. Right. This is it's just a beautiful, beautiful deck. And I do love the way it feels. I really, really do. So I hope when I reback it, that doesn't take away from it, because the only problem will be, unless I laminate all of these cards again, you know, I've only rebacked one deck so far, and I used art paper, and I really liked it. It came out really well. But obviously that has a very different feel, right? Because the lamination feels a little plasticky, but in a nice way, not in a bad way. They're not really sticky, like you can fan them out, but they're not as easy as like a glossy deck would be. I love the imagery. I'm really, well, I guess we should go that way. I'm really happy I got this. And it's not like I have to reback it to use it. I just think in the long term I'm going to be happier with it rebacked. But I'm probably not going to do it anytime soon because I still have time. But you never know. but I'm quite content to use the deck as is for now. And it's just really beautiful. It's really, really lovely. So let me know what you think. Do you have this deck? Do you have the pocket? Do you have the original, the standard size? How do you use it? Do you work with the backs? Or do you kind of ignore them and just, get what you get? I think this is a great deck for intuitive reading. I think that it's like this is a deck that wants to speak to you, Like, you'd almost have to try not to hear it. Does that make sense? But let me know what you think. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get alerted when I post new videos. And most of all, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really wonderful, because you deserve the best. Only the best. All the best. And that is my wish for you.